Good morning. We are getting ready for grocery shopping and for farmers market. It is hot outside, so we are doing summer makeup. I already have my sunscreen on, so that's what all this gloss is. I got this new product from Hera. It is their blurring primer base. It is a powder. It's brand new. It comes in a compact, so I can take this with me on the go. You're supposed to be able to use it before and after your makeup. So during the day, if you ever get glossy, you can always use this as a touch-up. So this will be my first time testing this out. The brush is magnetic. Let me see if I can show you guys. Okay. So the brush is magnetic. It just sits right there, so you're never gonna lose your brush. And then we just go swipe. That's the forehead. I don't know if you can see that. So we'll use this. Let's get the T-zone. I really like that for the T-zone. That is the exact kind of blurring finish that I've been looking for. It's been a long time since I've been able to have a powder like this. The last time that I had a powder similar to this was the Innisfree Pore Blurring Powder. It's completely discontinued, so you're never gonna find it again. This was back when Innisfree was more catered towards a luxury packaging, and now they're catered more towards teenagers, which I think was an excellent brand move for them, but I do miss their original products. So that really just completely takes away the shine all over my face. And it is going on translucent. It's not changing the skin tone or the color of my skin at all. Okay, so that's just the powder. Now I'll finish the rest of my face. I'm going in with just concealer today because it is hot outside. This is the Iope concealer. I've had this forever, and I like that it comes in two colors. This peachy one is great for color correcting and brightening as well, and then this one actually matches my skin tone. I'm going with a more natural finish today, so I'm going with that shade match. Okay, that's all the concealer I'm doing. Now we're just doing blush. Doing a little peachy today to kind of match the flush that my skin is gonna look once I start sweating. And Fenty Beauty has the best makeup for the cheeks. They have my favorite blushes, my favorite highlighters. This bronzer I picked up at an Aritom years ago. I have never seen it again. I'm hoping that I can find something similar from Etude House. I love, love, love this one. It is a matte, and it just gently softens the face. And then this shade here is actually really similar to like that gray shade that I keep seeing online. So I use that one sometimes, but mostly, as you can see, this is almost through. And I'm really only going in where the sun is gonna hit me today, because it is, again, it is hot. This is just a summer look. And then I'm going back in with that concealer brush with my bronzing. I'm going a little over my nose because the sun does hit the nose. And then, let's see, highlighter. I think I'll just do a little bit of highlighter. This blush compact I love so much. I also got from Iope years ago. It has lasted forever and it has the most beautiful shades. What I also love about these Korean makeups is that they are all compact. They all come with a brush. I've never had to use this, but it's just perfect. So when you're on the go, you want to touch up, you got the mirror, makeup, and your brush. Oh. All right, so I'm only using these two. Just a little. Not too much because it is a hot, hot day. All right. Brows, we're keeping them natural today, so just a clear gel. Let's see, for eyes, this is the Urban Decay Gold Mine. I'm gonna put it on thick and then I'll blend it out. Ladies, I really recommend finding some of the women from the older generation to give you some makeup tips. One of my favorites is always, always, always put something on your eyes. Even if you're going with a natural makeup look, never skip your eyes. It just completes the whole thing. All right, and then this brush I'm using, it's flat and wide, and I'm just pulling it up. So we're skipping the eyeshadow. It's hot. I don't want to worry about eyeshadow creasing or wiping off later in the day. And we're really just smudging and pulling this up. Okay, you can see now it's just a little bit of shimmer on the eye. And it's also a waterproof pencil as well, so it does last all day. This eyelash curler is the only one you ever need. Look how tiny it is. This is perfect for any size eye, and you can really focus in one area and get the best curl. My best tip for the eyelash curler, you don't need to put any heat to it, and you don't need to press really, really hard too. I don't know if you can see that. I just want you to tap. Just tap, just gently tap. And we're gonna tap along the entire length of the eyelash. So with each section, I do 3 taps. So 1, 2, 3. Next section, 1, 2, 3. If they're longer, go for 4. And then go back over some more if you want. But I think that's perfect. This curler I got from Aritom. You can probably find them online at Global Amore Pacific or Etude House. If you have a local Aritom, you can definitely find it there. Okay. Ladies, I want to know what your favorite mascara is. Right now, I'm on the Dior Waterproof. This is the Curl Lift mascara, and then this is their primer. This actually is my favorite brand for all day wear. I do love the Urban Decay mascara also, but I've noticed that like late when I wear it all day, like 12 to 14 hours, my eyes kind of get irritated later on. But with the Dior brand, I don't get any irritation at the end of the day. With this, the brush is curved. So I make sure I take it out with the curve. I kind of messed up there. I got a little too much mascara there. So we're going back in with the curve, out with the curve. All right, that's better. Much better application. Okay, and this is my summer look. Just gonna hit it with that setting spray. If this doesn't work for you, you're not shaking it enough. Shake it until you actually feel it get kind of thick in the bottle. This fan I got in Korea. It's my favorite one, and it holds a lot of memories. Yay. And again, if I get shiny throughout the day, I just have this. I can put this on top. Just in case you're curious, if you want to see what it looks like on top, I'll go ahead and do a little extra on my forehead. That place does act like a big magnifier sometimes. Go up. Just very clean application. I love that. And do a little more on my cheeks. Oh, and this isn't supposed to have flashback either. Okay, that's everything. Thank you for watching. Bye.